What if I told you that the person who saves less money but invests earlier ends up richer than the one who saves double but waits? Sounds crazy, right? But it's not fiction, it's math. And it's one of the many surprising truths revealed in a book that's quietly changing how people think about money. The book name is Just Keep Buying by Nick Maggiulli. In a world full of hot stock tips, crypto hype, and financial anxiety, this book offers something rare: calm, proven, data backed advice. And its message is simple yet powerful. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. So, if you have ever felt stuck, confused about whether to save, spend, or invest, if you have ever wondered when's the right time to start, this video is for you. Let's explore the most powerful lessons from the book, and by the end, you might see your financial future in a totally new light. So, in the first part, let's have some introduction of the author. Before we dive into the advice, let's talk about the man behind it. Nick Maggiulli is not your typical financial guru. He's not yelling on YouTube, he's not selling crypto coins. He's a data scientist. And he's also the COO of Ritholtz Wealth Management, one of the top financial firms in the US. Nick runs a blog called Off Dollars and Data, where he turns boring financial spreadsheets into powerful stories that can change lives. Why does this matter? Because Nick does not deal in opinions, he deals in evidence. And his book, Just Keep Buying, published in 2022, is built on years of real market data. So, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt guilty for not saving enough? Skipping coffee to save $2, feeling bad about eating out? We have all been told save more, spend less, right? But Nick flips this idea on its head. His bold statement: you don't get rich by saving, you get rich by investing. Shocking? Yes. True? Absolutely. Of course, saving is important, but here is the catch. If you save and just let the money sit, you are losing to inflation. Your money is quietly shrinking every year. Instead, the book suggests this two-step formula. Number one, save enough to live below your means. Number two, then invest the rest consistently. Don't hoard cash, put it to work, because only investing grows wealth. Here is another big question: when should I start investing? Most people wait. They say, I will start when I make more money, or let me wait for the market to cool down. Nick Maggiulli has one answer: start now, even it's small. Why? Because compound growth is powerful. And the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. He gives an example. Investor A saves $500 per month starting at the age of 25. Investor B starts 10 years later at the age of 35 and saves $1,000 per month. Guess who ends up with more money at retirement? Investor A by a mile. This is the magic of time not being timing. So if you are waiting for the perfect moment, this is your sign. Don't wait. just start. We have all heard the hype by the tip, by the dip, but here is the reality. Most people who try fail. Nick shows this using real data. Most dips are unpredictable. Waiting for the perfect price often leads to missed opportunities. The market goes up more than it goes down, so waiting is a losing game. Instead of timing the market, Nick says buy consistently no matter what the market is doing. This is called dollar cost averaging DCA. You invest a fixed amount on a fixed schedule no matter what. This strategy removes emotions, build builds discipline and performs better than most strategies. So don't try to outsmart the market, just keep buying. Now here is a chapter that breaks a lot of hearts. Is it always is it always smarter to buy a home? Nick says not necessarily. Most people assume buying is better than renting. But when you run the numbers, that's not always true. He introduces the 5% rule. If the annual cost of owning a home, mortgage interest, taxes, insurance, maintenance is less than 5% of the home's value, then buying might be smarter. But if it's more, renting and investing, the difference may leave you richer in the long run. Why? Because home ownership comes with hidden costs, repairs, time, stress, and less flexibility. So, the takeaway, don't buy a home because everyone says you should, but buy it because the math and your goals support it. Another big question, how much should I invest every month? Here is Nick's answer, invest what you can afford to lose, but what still moves the needle. That means don't invest so much that a crash ruins your life, and but don't invest so little that it does not make a difference. A smarter starting point, 10% to 20% of your income automatically, and as your income grows, increase that percentage. Also invest in yourself early on, learn new skills, change careers if needed, negotiate better salaries. Because your income is your greatest investment early in life. You don't need to guess which stock will go 10 times. You don't need to understand cryptocurrency or NFTs. Nick recommends keeping it simple and smart. Here is what he suggests. Index funds like S&P 500 ETFs, global stock market funds, or EITs for real estate exposure, optional Bitcoin or crypto, but only a small percentage. The key is not the perfect investment, it's a consistent strategy. Choose low fee diversified funds, set it, forget it, keep buying. Let's zoom out. Why is this book called Just Keep Buying? Because it's a mindset, a way to ignore fear, hype, and emotion and build real wealth over time. During crashes, most people panic and sell. During booms, they get greedy and buy too much. But successful investors, they ignore the noise. They trust the system. They just keep buying. This one habit separates winners from warriors. Are you ready to take action? Here is your 5-step roadmap. Number 1, track your income and expenses. Number 2, save 10 to 20% of your monthly income. Number 3, open an investment account if you don't already have one. Number 4, set up automatic monthly investments. Number 5, ignore the headlines, just keep buying. Small actions done consistently can lead to massive results. So, what did we learn? Number 1, saving is good, but investing builds wealth. Number 2, the earlier you start, the richer you end up. Number 3, don't wait for dips, invest regularly. Number 4, renting can be smarter than buying. Number 5, don't aim for perfect, aim for consistent. Nick Maggiulli's message is not about chasing trends. It's about building a future with calm, smart, consistent actions. No matter your age, income, or background, you can build wealth. All you have to do is just keep buying. If you have found this helpful, give it a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more practical content like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, wealth is not built in a day, but it is built every day.